Hi everyone, my name is Lillian. I've been working with Nicole for 2 years now, and it's been the best investment that I've ever done in my life because when I first came to her, I had a lot of challenges and I was struggling through a lot of personal issues in different aspects of my life, such as, family, childhood traumas, all those kind of things. And working with her for 6 months on that had helped me really build like a strong foundation for myself. And because of that, I decided to come back to Nicole for the third time and take on her leadership and program. And I'm so glad I did because, after doing that, it's like a new layer that I've learned in all these different tools that could help drive me forward. So during that time when I first started with her leadership program, there was a lot of things going on as well, a lot of adjustments. My business was going through a rebranding. I was buying a house at that time as well. So I felt like things were kind of getting out of control, but luckily she was able to kind of like help me break down all these different problems and things that I was going through and ensure that everything was leveled and I was taking things step by step. And that's really important for me because I was really struggling to balance everything and I was feeling really burnt out at that time. The first thing she kind of taught me was that, business is such a long-term journey, not a short-term journey. And I identified that I guess I was kind of like a short-term gratification person. I wanted things done as soon as possible. I wanted to, get there as soon as possible. But that's not the case, and a lot of business owners would know that. It's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of time and effort, and it takes a long time to be in a really, really, good position where things are stable and, being proud of that. So that was kind of the first thing I learned, and we did a couple of exercises. And another thing that really helped me during her course was doing some personality tests to identify, what my personality was, but also, learning how there are all these different other personalities as well. And, that was really helpful in the sense that I could kind of see where my management style would come in and how to approach other people in the best way that, they would be able to receive messages and how it could be a more collaborative, teamwork together and collaborative delivery on things. So that has really helped me really well as well. Connect with people on like a more meaningful way and a more, I guess, a good leadership like way where, I felt like I really took on a more leadership, aspect instead of, just saying this is my way and this is how it should be done and things. But also not only that, she managed to make sure that I was still true to myself as well, being authentic. And, I wasn't dying down what I'm usually like. So balancing I guess my authenticity and also like a good leadership way of approaching things. So yeah, and really, I guess for me as well, she always gave me a lot of materials to read, and we would always do exercises as well. And I thought that was really important because, these exercises and practices we would do about the previous situation could always, it would always help me kind of figure out what would the best approach would be if certain situations come around again. So I thought that was really helpful. But I guess the most important lessons I learned from Nicole, personally and business-wise, is, just being kind to yourself and having compassion for yourself and, learning to let go of things that you can't control and just having that right balance and taking it easy and slow and taking breaks as needed and doing things in a really sustainable way. So, you can do this for the long term and not just go 100% ahead and crashing, because that was always my cycle. So just taking the time to really understand myself a little bit more and finding the tools that would best drive me forward. And I think also realistic expectations because, you know, sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves, but be disappointed in things when we don't achieve certain, you know, goals and stuff. So all of those things are really important to me, and, you know, as business owners as well, because you need to kind of lead by example. You need to make sure that you are your best version of yourself, and you can inspire other people as well. So yeah, and yeah, I guess this leadership program that I've done with Noco was such a critical part in understanding who I am, and, you know, finding the tools to help me, you know, be the best potential that I can be. And, you know, because of that, I definitely feel so empowered as a female entrepreneur as well. And, you know, like the support and courage, not from her, but like me being able to give that kind of education and support as well to other female entrepreneurs out there, and just being like a community. And yeah, it's really increased my leadership confidence, and my current brand, you know, is all about mindset and confidence and empowering women. So I'm really grateful that I've done this course with Nicole, and, you know, there's still so much I can learn from it. And yeah, like, I'm so thankful, and I'm honestly saying, if anyone wants to, you know, help any aspects of their life become a better version of themselves, they should definitely invest in Nicole, or chat to her and, you know, see where it goes, because she definitely has changed my life. And, you know, I think she is, like I said, the best investment that I've ever done for myself, and nothing but positivity and great changes will come from her course. So thank you, Nicole, for everything you've done.